Death.
U.S. President Donald Trump made several false statements and misrepresented some facts during a contentious Oval Office meeting on Wednesday with South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. Here's a look at some of the claims made by Trump about the alleged persecution of South Africa's white minority. Number 1, there is a genocide of white farmers in South Africa.
Persecution or genocide going on.
This conspiracy theory has been propagated by some fringe groups of white South Africans since the end of apartheid in 1994. It's been circulating in global far-right chat rooms for at least a decade. Supporters point to murders of white farmers in remote, rural areas as proof of a politically orchestrated campaign rather than ordinary violent crime, and accuse the government of being complicit. The government strongly denies this. South Africa has one of the world's highest murder rates, and police recorded over 26,000 murders in 2024. 44 were linked to farming communities, and of those, 8 were farmers. Data collected by white farmers themselves also does not support the notion of genocide.
People who do get killed, unfortunately through criminal activity, are not only white people. Majority of them are black people.
Number 2, the government is expropriating land from white farmers without compensation, including through violent land seizures, in order to distribute it to black South Africans.
But you do allow them to take land.
No.
You do allow them to take land.
The South African government has a policy of attempting to redress inequalities in land ownership that are a legacy of apartheid and colonialism. But no land has been expropriated, and the government has instead encouraged white farmers to sell their land willingly. Some 3/4 of privately owned farmland is in white hands, who make up less than 8% of the population. A law signed by Ramaphosa in January that allows the state to expropriate land in the public interest in rare cases without compensating the owner requires authorities to first try to reach an agreement. It still hasn't been used. Number 3. The Kill the Boer song. Trump played a video clip of the song in which some black South Africans call to murder Afrikaners. The song dates back to the resistance against apartheid. 3 South African courts have ruled against attempts to designate the song as hate speech, on the basis that it is a historical liberation chant, not a literal incitement to violence. Number 4.
Both sides of the road you have crosses.
Trump played a video clip showing a long line of white crosses on the side of a highway, which Trump said were burial sites for white farmers.
Those people were all killed.
Have they told you where that is, Mr. President?
The crosses did not mark actual graves. The video was made in September 2020 during a protest against farm murders. An organizer told South Africa's public broadcaster at the time that the crosses represented farmers who had been killed over the years. Number 5, Trump held up a sheet of paper with a picture of people lifting body bags.
These are all white farmers that are being buried.
The image actually shows humanitarian workers burying bodies in the city of Goma in the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's a screen grab of this Reuters video taken in February following deadly battles against Rwanda-backed M23 rebels who had captured the city. Number 6.
Just put this on, it's right behind you.
The opening scene of the White House video shows Julius Malema of the Marxist Economic Freedom Fighters, or EFF, in Parliament announcing,
"People are going to occupy land. We require no permission from you, from the president."
There was also another clip of him pledging to expropriate land. Some land has been illegally occupied over the years, mostly by desperate squatters with nowhere to go, although some land seizures are politically motivated. The land is usually unused, and there is no evidence the EFF orchestrated any land invasions.